Hi, I'm Kenny Du, and I went to Shanghai, China for the spring quarter, and my major is Biz Econ with accounting. The classes there were taught in English, so it was pretty easy, but the professor had like a Chinese accent, so it was hard to understand. But you do get a different perspective on America, like economic-wise too, and I learned a lot about China's government and their development, socially and economically. And for the classes, I didn't really have to fulfill any major requirements, but a lot of the courses were similar to ones here, so they might count. And studying abroad really changed. Like, I didn't leave California until like last year, and I'm actually considering working abroad now, so that was life-changing. For the options for living options for my program, you can either live in this international dorm for students, or this one like apartment like right next to campus. And basically, the housing for the international dorms, it was like freshman year all over again, because everyone from literally all over the world's there, and everyone's new, everyone's friendly, and you're just trying to make friends. And for the food, the exchange rate for the RMB and dollar is like 1 to 7, or $1 to 7 RMBs, and then so like you can get a filling meal for $1. And there was a lot of culture shock, because I mean I never left the States, and then people there were, you'll find out for yourself. In terms of meeting locals, the UC program through EAP, they actually set up like receptions with students from that university that are coming over to UC like next year. So we all met up together and exchanged contact information, and we ended up just having like lunch or dinner once in a while. And there's a lot of volunteer opportunities, so you meet a lot of people through there, and everyone's really friendly. Except you kind of have to be careful, because like normal in the States is like obnoxious over there, so just watch out for that. And for all my free time, our whole UC group, we actually traveled like every single weekend for the first 2 months, so it was actually really fun. Some advice for, I guess, before you go. If you've been to China before, I guess you know how it is, but if you haven't, you have to keep in mind, or actually have an open mind. Wherever you go, I think you realize people don't really like Americans, but just don't get too offended, and I don't want to say take advantage, but it's actually very different, and you'll realize it when you get there. If you're looking at, I think studying abroad should be part of everyone's college experience, and going through EAP, for one thing, you're going with a group of students from California, from other UC campuses, so you kind of have like a reason to talk to other people already. And they actually set up like 2 or 3 trips for us around China, so that was really fun. And there's like a UC center there that they're willing to help you out with anything while you're abroad. And I don't know how to explain the experience of abroad, but like people who've been abroad, they know how it feels, and you could be one of them.